I definitely identified when his wife was talking about, sometimes I have to look at the worst case scenario because once I'm focused on it, I know to bring myself away from that. And I do that a lot, but I would consider myself optimistic generally. But, sometimes it is really important to think about, okay, what is the worst case scenario that can happen, and what can I do to avoid that? So.
That is good, because the worst case scenario puts you in a position where, in my view, disappointment or being upset results from a misplaced expectation. And if you go through a worst case scenario in your mind, and you know what that might be, you can have your expectations placed appropriately, and that way it avoids some disappointments or some bad results that were going to happen anyway.
Right.
But you're a little more prepared to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the worst case scenario is a good idea for helping you solve problems. But to me, the pessimist is the person who, it's not just that they worst case scenario, it's then they say, I'm helpless to do anything about it. The optimist might see the worst case scenario and get knocked down 5 times, but get up every time, dust themselves off, and keep going after some kind of a goal. That doesn't mean they don't change their goal, and they don't realize this is a dead end and move a different direction. But they never say, I'm staying down on the ground.